think I might hang out with you when I'm not doing work.
Cigar? Anything you need? I got anything possible.
To bear thy light for others.
I enjoyed this better than Nightfall. Like there's a little bit more role playing going on.
There was a lot more role playing going on. It was great.
Players! Let's get rid of these dogs. I'm sick and tired of them in my property.
However, I can't promise that the journals.
His name, this sanctifies the gambling debt and
I was a pinned man in the Merchants Guild. I was the wealthiest man in the valley.
Yeah, I could do
People
that.
came to me to trade for ammo or things they needed for their missions and that sort of thing. I was J.R. Cortland, and originally I was just supposed to be the barter guy for their missions, but then I kind of took it a little bit further on the second day and decided, what the heck? I'm the wealthiest man in the valley. Everybody's fighting for control. This is a good time for me to take over and just win it all. The slavers and the stovers, and it was about ready to happen. And they said, well, let's go talk in the camp. I'm like, okay, because last time I was there, the camp was deserted. No, I get there, it's populated.
If you would have turned them over to us, you would have been sitting pretty.
Oh, that was the plan. That was the plan. And I banged two of them.
I would have made you
governor. Yeah, I pointed my gun at Wrath. I said, don't shoot me or I'm shooting Wrath. And Wrath is just looking at me like, oh, I can't believe you just did that. And then the guy started shooting, and I started shooting back, and they eventually got me.
Unfortunate slave in the challenge of this war-torn land.
We like your tactical Teddy, though. You come well garbed.
He has served me well in the past.
That was the commander of the NAC forces. What was the character's name? I never used it. It went by captain. You called me Admiral. You called me Admiral.
Which is completely wrong military branch anyway. But
I don't even think the NAC has a navy, and if they do, it's probably very small. But yeah, it was Captain Jonathan Hannibal who was sent in to wipe out the slavers in Operation Mongoose, and we succeeded, except for a couple of them. They're like a plague. You got to make sure they're gone entirely, completely eradicated.
Death for as long as you continue to spread the word. So yeah, so we did stuff like Nightfall, we're trying to take over towns to spread the light. Here we're trying to find out where exactly
the prophet of light came to be.
Yeah, we were looking for his point of corporealization.
Yeah, corporealization.
It's try to convert as many people as possible to our religion.
Yeah.
We did pretty well, especially during firefights. We were medics. We required our people we were medicing to convert if they wanted to be healed.
Or die.
Some declined the offer, so we simply took their soul into a soul jar and saved their soul anyway. And the other thing we had to do is at night was just to take a walk through the darkness and a large loop around the field, which we basically read the entire Book of Jackals along the way, the history of Prophet of Light becoming more powerful, gathering more disciples, and
in search of new disciples,
kicking slavers' backsides because they took his wife captive and he was not happy.
Ultimately ended with her death.
Which explains many other things. She was killed by being stabbed with mirror shards. So mirrors are evil now. Any house with glass is bad. And so these weird little quirky things that we hold true to be crucial to our existence, like, well, you can't have a mirror here. That's just evil. Well, it spawns from the stories from the Jackals.
Put your gun away.
Put that goddamn thing away, kid, and walk down the
I'm going to shoot you in the butt, O'Reilly.
Shot. Because my business ain't going to be with killing any more of your boys. It's going to be only...
Just a little Amy Grant we could play. We're lucky.
What do you want? So we need to make a public difference.
It's rather windy day, otherwise it'd be a dark night.
May the light of the power shine upon you, protecting you.
You all too young to have had a proper school.
So, I'm around for another 15 minutes. Where's the ball, Jay?
How would you say leave it for that?
Bang.
Bang. Don't.
That's a parlay.
Yeah, that's totally a parlay.
That
would be a parlay.
And you're lucky because I almost pulled the trigger.
Walk in the door.
last night he told me he wasn't sure that he was going to do a third one. And I was like, yeah, you are.
Oh, yeah.
And
We're going to have to come up with another name now. We've already used Nightfall and Daybreak. What are we going to use now? Nooner?